Let's be honest. Sometimes you don't miss them. You miss the feeling of trying to win. They reply late. They disappear for hours or days. They come back like nothing happened. And somehow, the colder they are, the more your mind gets stuck on them. You think about what you said, what you should have said, what you should do next. And then you ask yourself, why do I care so much about someone who barely cares at all? If you've ever felt that, you're not weak. Your brain is doing something very specific. Here's the first glitch. When someone is emotionally unavailable, your brain can turn it into a mission. If I can change them, I must be special. If they finally choose me, it means I was worth it. And this is the most dangerous part. You stop chasing the person and you start chasing validation. You want to be the exception, the one who melts the ice, the one who finally gets the version of them that nobody else got. But love is not a prize you earn. Love is something you receive without having to beg for it. Now, here's where it gets psychological. Emotionally unavailable people often give attention in small, unpredictable moments. One day they're warm, the next day they're distant, and your nervous system gets hooked on the pattern. Hope, relief, withdrawal, craving. Hope, maybe this time it will be different. Relief, they texted me, I'm safe. Withdrawal, they disappeared again. Craving, I need to fix it. This is called intermittent reinforcement, and it's one of the strongest ways the human brain forms attachment. That's why someone who gives you consistency might feel calm, but someone who gives you inconsistency can feel intense. Not because it's real love, but because it's emotional gambling. This is also why you start overthinking every detail. A simple message like, okay, becomes a whole investigation. You read it in 10 different tones. You try to predict, are they losing interest? Did I do something wrong? Should I text again? Should I wait? And you don't even notice the shift happening because at some point, the relationship stops being about connection. It becomes about survival. Your mind isn't thinking, do I like them? Your mind is thinking, how do I stop feeling unsafe? Then comes the next trap. You've already invested so much, so many nights thinking, so many hours waiting, so much emotional energy trying to get it right. So leaving doesn't feel like leaving a person. It feels like admitting, I wasted my time. I misread everything. I believed in something that wasn't real. And your brain hates that feeling, so it protects your investment with a lie. I've suffered this much, the breakthrough must be close. But emotional debt doesn't work like money. Pain doesn't turn into love just because you paid for it. Now, there's another layer. If your nervous system is used to emotional uncertainty, calm love can feel unfamiliar, sometimes even uncomfortable. Someone consistent might feel boring. Someone stable might feel too much. Someone kind might feel suspicious. Because calm love doesn't activate your anxiety. And if you've lived in anxiety for a long time, calm can feel empty at first. But calm isn't boring. Calm is what safety feels like. So how do you break the loop? Here are 4 things that actually help. 1. Name the pattern. This is anxious attachment, not love. Because when you name it, you stop obeying it. 2. Track consistency, not chemistry. Chemistry can be trauma plus hope plus fantasy. Consistency is what builds trust. A person who likes you shouldn't confuse you. 3. Stop trying to earn basic respect. You can't prove yourself into being chosen. You deserve someone who shows up without a chase. 4. Replace the question. Instead of asking, how do I make them want me? Ask, why am I attracted to what hurts me? That question changes everything. Their distance is not a mystery. It's information. You don't need someone who makes you spiral. You need someone who makes you breathe. You're not too much. You've just been asking the wrong person for the right kind of love. Subscribe to Inner Glitch for calm psychology that helps you understand yourself.